Hello everyone. This is a rather hard topic to navigate, but let us try to figure out the pros and cons. Why are Nigerians not liked by the majority of countries? For instance, South Africa and Kenya have had enough according to Hulani. We will take a listen at him, but first, thank you so much to all the subscribers. You are amazing, and you give me the reason to keep reading and researching some of the topics such as highlighting Africa with regards development, and sadly at times the negative too. Please, for the people watching this and not yet subscribed, please kindly subscribe. You will be assisting me to build the channel. Thank you immensely. Let us go. Today we are on Nigeria and the Nigerian people. As of 2024, Nigerian population is estimated to be around 233 million people. This makes Nigeria the most populous country in Africa and the sixth most populous in the world. This could be the reason why Nigerians are constantly immigrating around the world, just like the Chinese. Kenya and South Africa are running out of patience. South African police have a job cut out for them. Let's watch the video, and I will come back at the other end for my take. It is also worth noting that crime and criminality is in every country.
I think Nigerians are loud and arrogant.
They don't know how to talk. They must go back to their country and learn how to speak.
And what do you think about Nigerians or Nigeria as a country?
Some of them, they are good. Some of them, they are not okay. Yeah.
Like, what do you mean they are not okay?
Yeah, it's like they sell drugs to the people. It's like they are destroying some other people's family. So they must stop it.
And even carry their passport to say they are not Nigerians. Because the target there is Nigerians. If you go to Congo, they are not comfortable with Nigerians. If you go to Zimbabwe and Zambia, they are not comfortable with Nigerians. In fact, even a country that is close to Nigeria as Ghana have a problem with the Nigerians. There is a problem, there is a general trait that Nigerians have. There's unnecessary aggression that other people don't find comfortable.
Why do you think there's seemingly an influx of Nigerians in most African countries?
Because their country, I think because of the terrorism effect that is going on in their country, and again because of the bulging population and the high rate of unemployment, so they are operating like Chinese. They are finding a way they can deposit their population. Unfortunately, they are depositing themselves with their Nigerian cultures, which do not fit in us. Even in Nairobi here, when you go to Kilimani here, we always see Nigerians opening, wanafungua bunduki, wanataka kupigana na the Kenyans. Those kind of things we have to make sure that they stop. If you go to Donholm, they are doing very crazy things with our ladies, and those are the things that in fact, even this week on Sunday, the police arrested 3 people. Some of them were Nigerians with fake money.
If you want to come to this country and sell drugs, this is not the country that you will come and do your nonsense. Our brothers and sisters and our children are zombies because of drugs. These drugs, every time when I go online, you watch these videos, heartbreaking to see what drugs does to our people, to our community, and who are supplying these people with these drugs. And I'm not trying to say it's only Nigerians who are bringing drugs. I've seen a couple of videos also about Mexicans who are also bringing drugs in our country. We need to stop even them to come to this country and cause problem into our country. We should not allow it. But these Nigerians, they're all over our country. Every corner of the street, they're there. I know they won't agree with me. And I wanna ask them this. Which country in the world that Nigeria has never scammed? Which country in the world that Nigerians are not dealing with drugs? Which country in the world that Nigeria has never done fraud into that country? Give me one country. Just give me one country. I'm not asking for many countries. I'm just asking, give me one country that Nigeria has never scammed, has never done fraud, have never sold drugs in those countries. I can still say the same thing again to South Africa. Give me one country that South Africa are causing problem to. As we speak, that are known that South Africans are doing this, are doing fraud, are doing this into those countries. Give me one country that South Africans are busy destroying other people's countries. There's not even one country in the whole entire world. There's not one country that South Africans are giving problems to those countries. Because we follow laws. We come from a country that has laws. We respect people. And we're not going to sit here and disrespect people, or go to people's countries and disrespect their laws, and disrespect their women, and disrespect their police, and disrespect everybody in those countries. Give me that one country. And I hear you saying again, white people are coming to this country, taking our land. Can I ask you a question? Why is it your problem if white people are in our country? How is it your problem that you are concerned that you will make videos every day what's happening with our own country? We don't come to your country and tell you what you must do in your own country. Why do you think you've got the right to come and say whatever you're saying about our country? Why is it your problem? Leave our problems, leave our domestic problems to the South African. We will leave your domestic problem to your own people. You say you are the giant of Africa. Let me tell you, you're not the giant of Africa. You are the giant of scammers. You are the giant of Yahoo boys. You are a giant of fraud. That's what you are. You are not the giant of Africa. Please correct that one. You are not the giant of Africa. You know what was even been happening in the UK. There's these 4 guys. I'm going to do it on the next story. Where they got arrested in the UK. For about 4 years, probably even more than 4 years, selling IDs, selling fake marriages, selling passports. 4 of them from Nigeria. So guys, the next video is about the drugs that are happening in this country. That Nigerians are claiming that they're not doing it. Let me play it for you, then I'll show it to you.
Hybrid also. How much do you sell one packet?
1,500 rand.
1,500 rand. Oh, you are the weed kingpin here. You are the boss of the weed.
One pastor.
From the weed you move to drugs. How much is this one? Like this?
What is your 1,000?
1,000. We're done with weed. I want the drugs now. I want cocaine.
They are searching, they haven't found anything. I'm sorry to my God, that's why I was even led to bring you here.
Let's move.
So guys, you can see it's lying. There's no more drugs. You see more drugs coming up.
There's one of the Lord bedroom for my children. I don't have another house. I came to visit my brother there. We're about to go.
So this is how they lie, guys. This is how they lie every day. They will never accept anything. They never take any responsibilities. As you see up there, there's more drugs.
There's more with this.
No.
What? We keep this.
Guys,
Phones.
he's keeping phones up there.
We keep phones there. How many phones are there?
Not much.
How many phones are there up there?
There's half phone.
Call on my phone up. None. Plastic full of drugs. You said you're not selling drugs, you're making me a fool, huh? Big, I'm here to play. Let us one. I told you, me and you, we're gonna get it. Azisha, was that Azisha's in? Tony Montana. Where's my phone? We're gonna dance tonight, me and you. Check out everything, man. Tony Montana. You know that movie, Tony Montana. What is this? Cat. How much is it worth?
This is 3,000 each. 2,000.
I want more drugs. Everything that you have in your mind and in this yard and in this house and in your heart, I want it. All of it.
There's a small one outside.
Where?
Outside.
Okay, let's go outside. You are like you. You are very smart, my guy. I like you very much. This pipe. This one, huh? Okay. Container.
There's something there inside there.
Okay. Oh, this one. Small.
This is when I put that one, after when I finish up.
Yeah. But let me remind you something that you forgot. You see these ones? These ones. This is small pack, no? Small one, this one. Ne? And this one was taken from another one. All of those ones are still full.
No.
Chief, listen. All of those ones
I open it, I roll it. I can roll it back now. That's the way you open it, I can roll it back.
That one?
Yes, if you want to show you, I roll it back.
How much is this one?
This one is 100 rand.
100 rand. How many grams is one packet there?
Which one?
The one for 2,000.
It's I think 100 is there, and not 50.
It can't be 50 grams. You stop lying to me. Let me tell you something. Everything you know about drugs, I know. You can't make me a fool. I'm asking you for validation to prove that you're not making me a fool. But if you're making me a fool, I'm going to make your life very difficult. Understand? I'm telling you, this was taken from another one. That one was concealed. It was in the roof. How do you access it? A fat boy like you.
I have a ladder.
You're a fat man. Even if you're a ladder, you're going to break those paintings.
No, because of you guys who are hiding it, we don't know. Even I don't know that you guys can come and take. Because of you guys are hiding it far.
Yeah, but I want more.
This is the only one.
No, small, this one. I want a big. I want big.
Nigerians are moving to other countries in significant numbers for several reasons. For instance, economic opportunities. There is high unemployment and underemployment rates in Nigeria that are driving many to seek better jobs prospects abroad. The allure of higher wages and improved living standards in other countries is a strong motivator. When we look at education, many Nigerians pursue higher education overseas due to the perceived higher quality of education and better facilities. Scholarships and international programs also attract students. Take a look at the security concerns. Ongoing security issues, including terrorism, banditry, and kidnappings, make some Nigerians seek safer environments. Political instability and corruption lead to a lack of trust in the government and its ability to provide for its citizens. There is also a desire for better health services in Nigeria. Many Nigerians seek countries that have better and advanced medical facilities. How about family reunification? Some Nigerians move to join family members who have already settled abroad. The bottom line is, poor infrastructure and unreliable public services in Nigeria push people to look better living conditions elsewhere. Nigeria's economy is a middle-income, mixed economy and emerging market. It is one of the largest economies in Africa, with significant sectors including manufacturing, financial services, communications, technology, and entertainment. Here are some of the key points about Nigeria's economy. Nigeria's nominal GDP is approximately $252.73 billion as of 2024. The economy is expected to grow by 3.1% in 2024. Nigeria has been experiencing high inflation, reaching 33.2% in 2024. The unemployment in Nigeria is so high for years. Despite all these challenges, Nigeria has been implementing reforms to stabilize and grow its economy, such as eliminating fuel subsidies and unifying foreign exchange markets. The perception of fear towards Nigerians stems from various sectors. 1. The negative media coverage. The media always highlights negative stories, such as crime and corruption. 2. Nigeria has faced significant challenges, including political instability, corruption, and insurgencies like Boko Haram. All these contribute to a negative image of Nigeria and its nationals. 3. Economic difficulties in Nigeria, such as high unemployment and poverty rates, can lead to social unrest and crime. 4. Lack of understanding, knowledge, and Nigerian culture. There is fear and prejudice. While it is important to remember that these perceptions do not reflect the reality of all Nigerians. Many Nigerians are hardworking, kind, and contribute positively to their communities both within Nigeria and abroad. Yes, Nigeria is well known for its diverse population, with over 250 ethnic groups and hundreds of languages spoken. Nigeria is also perceived to be the economic powerhouse of Africa, all because of the oil and natural gas reserve. So if they have all these oil and gas, how come the majority of its citizens are riddled with dire poverty? Quite a lot of people have observed the following with some Nigerians living abroad. Masters of criminality. Nigeria experiences high levels of violent crime, including armed robbery, assaults, and murder. In the first year of 2022, nearly 6,000 people were killed by jihadists, kidnappers, bandits, or the Nigerian army. Groups like Boko Haram and ISWAP continue to carry on with attacks, particularly in the northern region. Kidnapping for ransom is widespread, affecting both urban and rural areas. Nigeria is riddled with corruption. Corruption is endemic, with significant impacts on the governance and public trust. Nigeria has lost substantial amount of money due to political corruption since its independence. Human trafficking is alive and well in Nigeria. Nigeria is a source, transit, and destination country for human trafficking, involving forced labor and sexual exploitation. Organized crime. Nigeria has a substantial network of organized crime, particularly in drug trafficking and smuggling. Is it true that Nigerians export criminality? The most recent. A married Nigerian accountant based in Jersey assaulted a sex worker when she refused to give him his money back, and he sought to stop the press from reporting. Go to the description section for the full story. Yes, there are instances where criminal groups have been involved in illegal activities beyond Nigerian borders. Nigerian criminal networks are heavily involved in the trafficking of heroin from Asia to Europe and America, and cocaine from South America to Europe and South Africa. Let's take a look at fraud and scams. Nigerian fraudsters are notorious for various types of scams, including the infamous Nigerian Prince email scams. These scams often target individuals and businesses worldwide, with victims often being transported to Europe for forced labor and sexual exploitation. Overstayers in other people's countries. There are instances of Nigerians overstaying their visas in other countries. This issue is part of a broader trend of irregular migration. Efforts are being made to address these issues through better immigration policies and cooperation between countries. Document forgery. Recently, Nigerians were sentenced in the United Kingdom for their roles in an organized crime ring that forged over 2,000 marriage certificates and other documents to help Nigerian immigrants secure residency permits. Some Nigerians even tell lies when they are abroad about their marital status. Without any shame whatsoever, a person will lie that he is not married, whilst having a wife and children in Nigeria. This lie will continue until he has managed to get all the necessary permits to stay in the host country. This kind of attitude kills all trust. Trust is a complex and multifaceted issue that can vary greatly depending on individual experiences and contexts. It is important not to generalize. It is always best to approach people with an open mind. It's a common stereotype that Nigerians are scammers, but it is important to remember that this is not true for the vast majority of Nigerians. While there have been notable cases of internet scams involving individual Nigerians, these actions do not represent the entire population. There are honest Nigerians who have made great contributions abroad. In the healthcare, many doctors and nurses in the UK are highly respected in their expertise and dedication. They work in various specialists, including general practice, surgery, and pediatrics, and are crucial to saving lives and improving patient care. Nigerian lawyers in the UK play a vital role in the legal system, defending the innocent and ensuring justice is served. Some are involved in pro bono work, offering legal assistance to those who cannot afford it.